The story of Persona for the PSP, as well as the original game, takes place in more of a mature story than anything else, as well as other Shin Megami Tensei games. The story in this game revolves around the main character and a group of other high school students. In the beginning of the game, they're staying after school and they want to actually play a game called Persona. No, they do not take a copy of Persona 4 in their PS2s and play it. Persona is more of a ritual of sorts than anything of a game. But what happens is if you perform this Persona ritual correctly, you'll be able to get a glimpse of your future self. However, this rumor proves out to be false. What happens is your characters actually fall unconscious after a little crying demon girl uses thunderbolts and knocks your characters unconscious, and they meet a character named Philemon, and that's when you wake into your persona, and everything goes wrong from there. But will the gameplay live up to the game? Find out. Gameplay for Persona for the PSP is rather interesting, although very simple. What you do is you travel through maze-like dungeons in a first-person perspective, which is really interesting, and you get into random battles. Now, the thing I don't like about this game is the ridiculously high encounter rate. However, this is only present in the world map. This is not present in dungeons. The dungeon encounter ratio is not that high, so you really don't have any trouble getting around. But let's get into the battle system. What you do is, when you enter a battle, you'll have a set number of commands, and if you click on Fight, you'll be able to set your character's actions. And basically, you pick your commands beforehand, as you can see, and you could attack with your weapon, you could use your gun, whatever. It doesn't utilize the same battle system as Persona 3 and 4 with knocking enemies down, gaining an extra attack and whatnot, but another interesting feature is the Persona growth. It doesn't happen because, they rank up as you use them. They don't level up, and they learn skills. Also, is a neat system is the contact system, which was also present in the original Persona 1, obviously, and Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and Eternal Punishment. Basically, contact allows you to reach out to a demon, say hi, and each demon has 4 emotions: anger, happiness, eagerness, and fear. Initiating one of these emotions a set number of times will cause the demon to do something. So if the demon has full eagerness, you'll be able to get a spell card. What you do with a demon spell card, is you actually use them in a fusion in the Velvet Room. And the cool thing about this game is the fact that each character in this game can change a persona. It's not just the main character. However, changing a persona will actually use a persona. It's not like 3 and 4 where you change a persona, but it's like you actually use a turn and change your personas, which is, a little weird, but whatever. Persona for the PSP is a very well-crafted, in-depth story with solid gameplay that will keep you hooked up. That will keep you hooked until the end. This game has incredibly high replay value due to the multiple endings and the fact that because in this game you have your first 4 main characters, then you could, depending on the choices you make, you could have your own 5th party member. This makes the game have incredibly high replay value. But those of you who are looking for a more social-based game, play Persona 3 and 4 because social links are not present in this game as well as Persona 2. The only complaint I have about this game, mainly, other than the higher end of encounter ratio on the world map, is the fact that I wish there was more voice acting. The voice acting only occurs during the special anime cutscenes like you saw earlier in the video, but I think the voice acting is incredibly talented, and I would have liked to see more of it. But other than that, pick up Persona for the PSP. It's well worth it, especially considering, I mean, I did enjoy the original game, but considering the bad localization and whatever else was wrong with the original game, take that game and then just fix everything and put it into this game. Menus look nice, as you can see. Everything is very flashy, as the new Persona games have been. The music is great as well. Keep it up, Shoji Meguro. I hope you keep up what you're doing because you're a great composer. But like I said, although Persona might not be the best Persona game ever made, the original one, it's definitely worth every penny. So, for my opinion, pick up Persona.